Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 8 of Lucifer, entitled, Chloe Does Lucifer. I doubt it. Then again, there are some clothes on some steps here. If she does, that'd be pretty nice. This little joke at the end of the last one, like, since I can never penetrate you, let's commemorate the one moment where you penetrated me by gifting her the bullet. Lucifer goes off to Vegas, goes and hangs out with Candy and Ella, and then comes back, and the little safe they were trying to break into is just Chloe's birthday present after all. We have derailed heavy from the main stuff, but I imagine that these should fully tie into the story. So I'm not too upset about it. Hopefully Amenadiel shows up. My brother been absent for a hot minute. And other than that, bro, let's just get in to see what's cracking on this one. So if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. There'll be links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. If you can't tell, I'm a little sleepy, but we got this. Let's do it. Music. I was about to say, they're probably like eating some candy or doing a puzzle.
I'll be the top half.
I will be the race car because I'm going to leave you both in the dust.
Wow.
Wheelbarrow, shoe. Guess I'll have to be the shot glass. Cheers.
It's
That's a thimble.
What?
a thimble.
Well, I want to conquer real estate, not men's socks.
So then be the shoe.
Please, I am not a shoe. Clearly, I'm a top hat, so come on, hand it over.
You want it? It's gonna cost you.
Oh,
Ooh,
well, name your price, urchin.
Broker in deals as soon as the game starts over what piece to play as? Oh my god, bro. Trixie is a seasoned veteran at the old Monopoly.
Oh, I'm not talking fake money.
Oh, wow. She slammed you.
And now she wants the real money too? She's a broker, dog.
Oh, raging party.
It's a security thing.
Welcome back,
Home
Amenadiel.
Alone, kid, but obviously you can't take a hint. Wasn't I being clear last time I kicked you
It's
out?
been like 3 episodes,
Clearly
bro.
being a jerk, which is exactly why I came to look in on you. You see, we need the most love when we're being most unlovable.
No offense, brother, but I don't need love from you. I get plenty from naked strangers. And speaking of, I'm spent, so if you don't mind.
That's where you've been then? Having sex with the nameless masses?
Oh, you know me, brother. Wine, women, and song. Just come on.
WWS.
Run along. I don't need a babysitter.
Your sheik says otherwise.
Turns out Bruce Lee mid-fly kick wasn't in the artist's repertoire.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying a quiet night in.
I did not say that I enjoyed it.
Oh, you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. You have a unicorn on your cheek. Shut up.
Yeah, right.
Her name's Kim Jones. Full background.
Is her name
check.
Kim
Can't
Jones?
find
Who?
anything noteworthy.
Kim Jones. Who? 281-330-8004.
A fellow nerd.
What's the cause of death?
BABFT. Big ass blunt force trauma to the head.
Damn.
Murder weapon.
BABFT?
But
I like it,
they're
bro. It's
looking for
solid.
Something small and compact, surprisingly heavy for its size. Kind of like my Aunt Rosalita.
I wish Amenadiel were here so we could see what boring actually looks like. Can you believe that he said, I've become boring? It's absurd.
Oh, I don't know. Monopoly doesn't really sound like the old Lucifer. And I have to say,
Wow,
I've become
Dan.
a bit more normal.
I mean, you know, sometimes you just gotta... yeah,
Our
Esther.
victim's roommate, she found the body when she came home from partying.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take
Dynamic
pictures with
young
it.
lady.
Here's something I will say about Lucifer, though, is his... This is a stretch. But his red maroon-ish suit he's got going on does match the devil, right? It is a reddish color. But it's lighter than what we normally see him in. It's not the full-blown white suit, but, you know, it's a shade up from black and dark blue.
You doing
A stretch.
Kid?
Not even one last one with the handsome cop?
Don't let the boring detective spoil things. It would be my pleasure.
My pleasure, like the brother works at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, bless your heart.
Obviously, I'm far too well dressed to be a cop.
So, I take it that you weren't close with your roommate?
Nah, I don't spend much time here.
Hey, bro, y'all keep trying to make Dan work. Now, I'm not going to say the brother's bad looking. But he ain't no rock star super stud.
Obviously, I remember the pic I was uploading at the time.
These are the worst type of
There.
people.
Kombucha martini.
Kombucha.
10:39 p.m.
Fucking it.
All right,
Absolutely. Do you mind tagging me?
Hashtag Lucifer. Hashtag Team Lucifer. Roll credits from season 1.
Top mate.
So are tops just meeting tops? What about the bottoms, bro? Terrible.
I'm the CEO.
I thought his name was Max Slater.
Selection interview.
Mac.
I created
Max would have been a better name.
People.
Just found out who our victim was fighting with. You.
Ah, most interesting doctor indeed.
If you didn't know her, then how
That was weird. I was doing the Teen Wolf intro and then that kicked in. God, that dude looks like somebody and it left me.
did you feel confused?
Look at that
You
shitty
just
ass
said you
cherry
didn't know
sitting
her.
in.
I know her type. We get them from time to time. They want to be on top meat. They can't clear.
I don't think
our
he
high
killed her.
bar,
I
and they
think
get
he-
pissed about.
Part of me wants to say it was just a roommate, but for some reason I just don't think it's this guy. Even though he fits the bill too well. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just get a warrant.
Good luck with that. I mean, how long did it take the FBI to hack one cell phone?
Hey, bro, don't worry about that motherfucking cell phone, dog. And how do you know about that?
I was thinking you could help me avoid them.
No way, Jose. I mean, I wish I could help you. I do, but I'm so busy.
With what?
Work.
You know, cases, forensic stuff. The lieutenant will be back from medical leave until next week, so it's like cray-cray.
Okay, so that's where
Yeah.
Smallville's been. Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa,
yes,
hey, Dan,
yeah,
what's up,
but
buddy?
you
Hey,
need
your
to
ex is
do
here.
that thing,
You fucking come in and
The super urgent forensic thing. Yeah. See, cray-cray.
Well, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Bye.
I hope Dan and Charlotte actually get the fuck on good terms for once at some point in the future. Ella also being her guide, I think would be very interesting because Ella does have a little bit of darkness to her past. So like for her to bring that forth to Charlotte and she's like, hey, I was doing this and now I'm fucking kumbaya. That would be a good side episode.
I'm trying to plan my ex-husband's memorial, and I could really use another opinion.
Okay, so that was the death. I wasn't even thinking about the whole last episode of the ex-husband because I never really. I guess maybe that was caught up in real time on the last one. So that makes a little bit of sense because it did get. Yeah, that makes sense. I just didn't care. So.
Which one do you like best? Just knee-jerk reaction. Go.
Right one.
That one?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You don't think it's too ornate?
That one.
You're right. This one's simple yet elegant. See, you're just the insight I needed. Busy tomorrow?
That looks abs.
Female, 29 years old, from Los Angeles. Interested in men, 28 to 40. I appreciate it being 28 to 40. You know, look at her staying within her age range there on the younger side. Could go a little younger, maybe like 27. But, you know. Do you like bad girls? Because I'm bad at pretty much everything. Haha, including describing myself. Smiley face. 5'9", fit body type. Last online now. Dislikes. I can't see nothing. Don't worry about turning 30. It's going to happen one day. Same with turning 40 and turning 50. You know what it feels like? It's probably going to feel a whole lot about how you feel right now. You're just going to be a smidge older. And you're going to remember that it's young as fuck. It's young. 30 and 40 and even 50, bro, is still young. I don't think you're old until your 70s and 80s. And even then, good health, you got time. Granted, freak accidents happen, but bro, like, you're young. I fucking hate reading people that are like 22, 23, 24, like, oh my God, I'm so old. Like, I'm just going to blow away in the wind. Like, no, dipshit, you're going to be fine. You're going to think about how long of a lifespan it was from like 0 birth to 25. Think about the fact that you have from 26 to 50. That's that same time frame. You're young. Also, dating apps suck.
This guy's using the app as a hunting ground. He could be targeting somebody right now. We gotta find him.
Yeah, but how? We can't even get an ID.
Yeah, tech team hasn't been able to crack top mate security algo, which
Likes bad horror movies? The worse the better. Karaoke, escape room. Dislikes online dating profile writing, working out, and cabbage. Fuck you, cabbage is great. Past events, date with Forever 29. Zen My Restaurant. Oh, wait, we already read that, 7:30. Yeah, Good job, Ella. You read right was on the screen.
Me. And Sunday, did a big Costco run. There's like 300 hot dogs in my freezer.
Oh, really? That is
That's so many hot dogs, bro. I love me
Look
some
what you
glizzy.
did to
He's
poor
dead.
Giancarlo, dead from boredom.
I would love
Now,
a good
look, you're
glizzy.
going to this top meat mixer to hunt down a killer, not to talk about your hunt for bulk food bargains. My numbers. Goodness me, I need a drink.
Juice box.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're seeing it. Oh,
Don't talk about me.
Yes, definitely no mention of the child. Oof. And enough of the tips. Why don't we do a little role play?
I just I'm living for Papa Lucifer right now. This is great. Hi Trixie, by the way. You're adorable.
Okay.
Come on, elevator. Come on, elevator. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Oh, no, 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 no. You got it. You gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go right now.
Need some help there, sir?
That'd have been a good spot for a Stan Lee cameo, right? He was still going around this time.
Good news, Ella.
Good
I've
news,
enrolled into the
everyone.
Forensic Shadow Program.
What is that?
A mentorship program, which means I will be your student. I am going to stick to you like glue so I can learn how to be good at forensics. Stuff comes up constantly in court.
That's great.
Yeah, that's so good.
No, I don't think so, buddy. I mean, what am I, Mother Teresa?
You're fucking rude. You see it? My guy was sweating, hucking and chucking, running up them steps where you could tell he was winded. He just wanted to go take a nap. Maybe a visit to the bathroom. It's going to send you straight to hell right there again, all over Mama Marlet. Charlotte Richards. Sorry, you're not that person anymore.
My, detective. You look...
Like a female Lucifer? Well, that's what I was going for.
This is a Loki and Sylvie situation all over again.
Well,
just fuck.
close enough. But you're going to need this.
Do I really need to wear an earbud?
Absolutely. From what we know of our killer, the sushi snob who loves surfing and splooshing, I'd say you're a bit out of your comfort zone, so...
What in the Wish version of fucking Jared Leto is that?
What's your name?
Lucinda.
No, not like a demented witch on crack. A deep, sultry...
Dan's loving every second of it. Oh.
Are you a surfer?
Well, I'd like to surf in your eyes.
Oh, God. This should be a crime, bro. Lock his ass up. Oh, it's...
Small talk.
No, get your fingers off my olive. Under the eyes. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that. I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just about to say, Chloe, just be yourself. You could pull this up. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Lucifer. This is Benji.
Hi, Benji.
We just had 4 pieces of sashimi, and we just started talking about surfing.
Oh, lovely. Now, I
don't know why we had to say the amount of sashimi he had. That felt like you were trying to insult him a little bit. You can have as many pieces as you want to.
Mike, back in immediately. We can't hear a thing in the truck.
You were being quite loud.
Oh, nice work.
And of course, that was the fucking guy, too. You couldn't been talking all loud, bro. Get back in the truck for the sting operation. We can't hear shit.
Dead.
I thought the dating profile with the eyeballs was supposed to be the guy's eyes that were very, like, bright. Had me all sorts of fucking confused just now.
Goddess, jealous of the plain Jane. It's ludicrous. It's like
That
being
is not
jealous of that paperclip or Daniel.
That is not a goddess, brother. You need to readjust your view on people there, Lucy, brother.
The murder detective. Look,
It matches the bruises on the victim. It's a weapon of
Yeah,
convenience,
and she would have a 2-pound pink dumbbell to exercise with because she needs to stay fit. She about to be in that room. Hey, you know the other door, right? Oh, here she comes. It's like watching a fucking Halloween, dog. That Michael Myers just chasing her down. She's not a...
You're avoiding me, aren't you?
She's not a T-Rex.
Socializing? Connecting with people isn't a waste.
That's why I try to tell people when I was in office, bro. Chatting with people is not a waste. Well, I'm socializing. I got to get to know these people so I can help better assist them. I got to understand how they learn.
You still cared about Reese?
Of course I do. I'm heartbroken about his death. Distraught, really.
Are you?
Can barely function.
Huh?
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm functioning perfectly.
Yeah, you and Reese
I
did.
only feel terrible that I don't feel terrible about his death.
There it is. Okay, that makes sense. She feels terrible that she doesn't feel terrible about his death. And it's okay. You guys have fallen out a little bit. Your relationship is over and done. You're out here a buffet for a funeral? I ain't never had that.
Sure, it sounded bonkers, but I could still wonder. Still hope. What if I came back as a chameleon or something?
That'd be fun, little chameleon.
Chameleons are cool.
Chameleons are dope, man. A minute he'll partially want to laugh and be sad.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
everything, including where I'm headed when this is over.
And where is that?
Where do you think? I wish I'd never met any of you.
She's just she's projecting, clearly. She's projecting. She's upset. She's sad. I feel like if you get in close with the good peeps, though, I feel like maybe we should work a little something out to make sure we get up to the big old pearly gates. But I get it. She can't. She no longer has that wonder, that sense of, like she said, reincarnation, or what if there's nothing, or what if there's everything. Like, she definitively knows, and it's driving her bonkers. Dude, I mean, that would be nuts. I'd reread the Bible if I found out. Like, hey, bro, is everything in here correct? Because this shit gets a little spoopy. This is a little scary, to be honest. This is a horror novel more than anything. Like, this guy don't seem like he's that cool, to be real. I'd be fucking... I would throw up.
So we stop posing and lying. It takes so much.
I'm mad I didn't say it first. So, I thought that the photos were just poorly fucking photoshopped because it was a show, but it makes sense now.
Effort.
I really just thought that the photos they kept showing were so poorly fucking looking was just because they were throwing something together for a show. She had her own little pull down little screen, like going up to a motherfucking local shop to get your pictures taken as a child, like a Kmart. Nothing like good old family photos at the Kmart.
Lie down with me, Linda.
On the
Sands?
on the sand.
No. Hey, Amenadiel, you laying with that nice ass hoodie on in the sand is an absolute bonkers move.
Listen. There was a time when I too thought that I knew everything. This was back when I was an angel and spent all my time looking down on the world. But you see, I found that it takes looking up to gain perspective. It's a good reminder of just how much there is that we don't know. Linda.
Good thing for him, brother got a bald head, so, you know, you can wipe the sand off pretty easily. If you had some hair, that shit get all intertwined and tangled and natted and musty. Nah.
If you really think about it, do you have any fewer questions than you used to? When you didn't know?
I mean, they're different questions, but they're just as many, maybe more.
So you're still every bit the clueless idiot that you always were?
That helps.
Wholesome.
Still sucks about the chameleon, though.
I would, dude, being a chameleon would be dope. Or a starfish. Somebody cuts off your arm, now there's two of you.
Will agree. You're never getting that warrant.
Well, then it's a good thing I am exactly our killer's type.
That is true. He said you're exactly his type. And can I just say, too, that I'm vibing with Charlotte Richards being a part of this little squad we got? This man actually showed up to my boy's house talking about let's have a gentleman's weekend, not knowing that he's at the murderer's house, not knowing that he's indirectly helping the case as per usual. It's not what it looks like. Lucifer, you're cracking.
Well, it explains the self-aggrandizing artwork.
Would you just help me find the weapon?
I don't think I could have, unless it was like a family picture. I don't think, if somebody painted a picture of me, like that one thing, like they painted that, I think I would put it up somewhere. But I feel like that motherfucker went and had that made. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I can have that shit up. My logo, differently, right? Because that shit's that's adorable. It's cute. I could put that anywhere. But like, just a picture of my fucking, just my face hanging up somewhere? Nah. I thought he was going to shoot that, bro. Oh, you fucking, oh my. Somebody better come over here and spear his ass.
Nice catch.
You know how fucking dumb you got.
Interesting enough for you?
Mm-hmm.
Beats Monopoly.
It just stressed me out. And you more worried about that stupid ass piece of thing. Whatever. Do
But
you, bro?
In the end,
Not you, though.
oh no, to me it just comes effortlessly.
Yeah, just so
All I have to
effortlessly.
do is
Yeah.
just be myself. But what I really want to know is, how have you been doing?
The devil drinking water is so good, and that's a reminder for all you heathens out there to be hydrated. If the devil can be hydrated, you can be fucking hydrated. All right, it's that simple. Put water in your body, you little house plant.
We're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars.
The stars are just gas bags, and I never would have fed Oscar that line had I known how much I'd had to hear people quote it back to me.
Oscar freaking Wilde. Really?
Now, he was an interesting bachelor. Anyway, I'm glad to hear that you are doing better. It's called...
That's my favorite part about Linda is that right there, because she found a fucking autograph from William Shakespeare, and she's like, "This is nothing. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. This is." And now that own quote, I just love how flabbergasted she is. I think those are just gas bags. That's a great way to describe a star. Just take all the mystique out of it. Way to go, Lucifer.
Celebration.
Because I mean they are. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was always the top hat.
Lucifer,
And she has on a top hat.
are you coming?
Is this the intro to a Panic at the Disco video?
Monopoly.
I feel like Lucifer was low key. He's not gonna admit it. He was enjoying the dad life. He was enjoying the quiet at home by the fireplace with the face painting and playing the Monopoly. I think he was actually enjoying it, and good for him. I really like that Charlotte Richards made up a whole job, forensic shadowing department thing that Ella believed in for her to get closer to Ella, because I think she sees Ella as not a holier than thou, but she sees her as somebody who's spiritually in a good place. But I think if they do get to know each other and Ella does give some exposition on her background, because we've got bits and pieces, hot wiring cars, counting cards in Vegas, etc. And Charlotte can probably get some sense of some reassurance that this person had a bad past, but has turned it around and is now doing good. But her glimpse of hell has scared Charlotte Richards straight. She's trying her fucking best. And she's like, you know what's more important than money? Not being there for the rest of eternity. So let's fucking, I don't need that much money, bro. It'll be all right. So I like her being around the office more. I like her helping in the investigations because she does have the smarts and the expertise to help them out tremendously. I love that Amenadiel's back and immediately giving some advice to Dr. Linda Martin, who's always the person giving advice to everybody else. So I like when she's able to take some good critical advice because she was worried about old boy's death, but you know, at the end of the day, she was worried it was just her. She's like, me. And you grew apart from that guy. It's okay not to feel the same feelings you think that you should have felt if if that would have happened years prior. But Amenadiel giving that advice, very solid. And Lucifer learning that while the top hat may be all cool and sophisticated and the shoe may be boring and dull, that sometimes the shoe can be just as cool as the top hat and vice versa. And I like that the cases are adding twists to them. So like you could probably deduct the murderer from all that stuff, but adding in a twist of the pudding man killed himself, adding in the twist of the dull and boring girl made a whole dating profile app herself and just had a face to be the front of it. I like little bits of stuff like that throughout the show. It's better than just, it was the first person we saw, then committed a murder. Bam, bam, bam. So I like that a lot more. So season 3, episode 8, Chloe does Lucifer. I actually really like this episode. Season 3, episode 8, Chloe does Lucifer, turning into Lucinda, by the way. Chloe goes undercover to investigate a murder tied to a celebrity dating app, while Lucifer serves as her wingman from afar. Jafar from Aladdin. And again, the big important message is she went out there and tried to be something she's not. While funny, the only way she was successful is when she was actually just being herself. Because like we always say, at the end of the day, being yourself is the most important thing. And on that note, Season 3, Episode 8, entitled Chloe Does Lucifer. I know I've said that like 8 times in a row. Season 3, Episode 9 is entitled The Sinner Man. Are we getting back to the main fucking story? Let's go, baby. I just realized this screen was still up. This is how I be reading the info right there. I'm glad we're getting back to the actual story part of it. That makes me very, 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 very excited. And on that note, I'm out. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.